Hello, welcome to the new Daddy and Do review. I'm currently standing on Barmouth Bridge and it's a little bit wet here in Wales, but this is going to be our Welsh special in honour of this great country. Today we're going to be looking at an EcoLab and Roo will be joining me shortly when I'm back in the dry. So enjoy and we're back with you after this. So what are we looking at today then, Roo?
EcoLab.
Okay, we're looking at an EcoLab, aren't we? Okay. Do you know what ecology is?
No.
Okay, it's a big word, isn't it? Yeah. So ecology is all about the environment, okay, the weather and everything else that's around us, and what the things are that are living around us, okay, and how things are changing. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one we got, and and this one was another great find from our local charity in Staffordshire, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're in Wales, aren't we? This is our Welsh special. Okay. So what I thought we would do is we would have a look at two different types of water. I've kept some natural water and some water from the tap here, okay, which is very soft. Okay.
Okay. This is the water exchanger, and it exchanges to the bottom.
Okay, so it goes to the bottom, does it? So what if something goes to the bottom in water? What do we say it's doing? It's
evaporating.
Not evaporating, but a lovely term. Good girl. This is going down into water. Okay, what would you call it? It is
Sinking.
It's sinking, isn't it? It falls to the bottom of this. So we're going to have a look then. This is the tray that you get right here. And inside here we have a 3-portioned Petri dish. So that would allow you to look at the soils, okay? And then we also have a small cylinder that has a scale up the side. What's the highest point on that scale? Can you read that number?
25.
25, good girl. Okay, so 25, that would be 25 millilitres. Okay, so we've got that. Now this is actually designed for us to be able to hold everything in the middle of it and stuff. Here we've got a small litmus paper. We've got a pH check, that is. Okay, and we'll look at that in a moment. We also have, which is part of the stack, which is that, which will allow us to look at different things. And then of course we also have a measuring cup, which allows us to work up to an unknown figure. So anyway, that's everything from inside the kit. Let's put that over there. Today what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look at the pH of the water as part of this review. You could of course spend more time looking at this.
This is the paper you can actually get with the kit, and it's the strips that you actually do it with.
Okay. So what do you think that's for? Let's have a look at it. Can you just explain what's on there? What can you see?
Stripes.
You got little stripes, haven't you? You got coloured green bits in the middle. Okay. Now that's a pH testing strip. We're going to look at that really closely in a second. Okay. Now, what do you think this is for?
For protecting the table.
Maybe it could be a protection, couldn't it, for the table, for the wood on the table? But it's not in this case. You can see that we've created this piece here, and we're going to have a go using the items that come with it. Okay. It also has an instruction booklet, tells you all about the bits that are in here, and of course what is recyclable. Okay. We're going to start now. Okay. We're going to put this together. Okay, so we can show the filtering system. We've got in here some fine and coarse gravel, and they're going to go into them sections there. I have a circular filter paper that I've just cut out, and we've made the water nice and dirty. What's it dirty with?
Coffee.
So coffee, yeah, some granuled cappuccino coffee, freeze-dried cappuccino coffee. Okay, you can see also here actually, what we haven't shown you yet, is these additional tools, look. And we've just been using one of the pipettes, which Rosie is absolutely fantastic with, are you not?
Yeah.
You are, aren't you? Okay. So what we're going to do, let's put this together. So what we need to do is put these into quarters we're going to put them into. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. What shape is that?
A moon.
A moon? Like a half moon?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do we call it? A semicircle.
Circle.
Good girl. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is pop that into there, and then what we do is we open it up like so. We open it up like so, and then we place it inside here. I think I might have made it a little bit too big, but it won't matter. Let's just cut this down like so. And see, this we're making a little cone, aren't we? Look, see? So we've got a cone inside there that's now going to filter, and you can even see just inside it's got that little spike. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to put the lighter stuff. Keep the scissors close, of course. And what we're going to do is we're going to snip that off. This all comes in the kit, so you could always replace nice and easy. Okay, so there's quite a lot in these packets, I'll give it that. Let's put that on top. Yeah. And last but not least, the coarse gravel. Okay, what does coarse mean, Roo?
I don't know.
Coarse is quite simple. Coarse means that it is rough, very rough edged. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to plonk that into there and plonk that on top. Now, what I decided to do, we're going to take a pH reading of just normal water as a control. Okay, so should we have a look at that then? So if you want to hold on to that and then just dip it into this water, just leave it in there for the moment, tip it right the way in, push it right the way in like that, and then pull it out, and let's see what happens to it, okay?
Okay.
So what we'll do is we'll leave that one there, we can compare that in a moment, okay? We'll leave that one where it is. Okay, so what's next?
Water.
Water. So we're going to have to pour our dirty water in, aren't we? So, okay, so we're going to pour this in. There's roughly around 22, 23 millilitres in there. Not a lot, but still. So, do you reckon that tastes nice?
No.
Shall I give it a go?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to. Pour it into there then for me. All of it in. All of it in. Now watch what happens, okay? The filtration system, it uses... You see how it's filling that one up? Now it's going through to there.
Yeah.
Okay, so don't worry. What it will do is it's going to probably overfill, but it'll be okay. Don't worry. So if we look inside here, you see how it's dripping?
Yes.
So what's happening now is just like how the world works, okay, and all the earth and the stones. You know when you buy spring water in a bottle?
Yeah.
That spring water has come through rocks just like this.
So we've got these prepared.
Okay, so what are we waiting for now, Roo?
The water to drip.
Okay, we're just waiting for this to drip through, so we're just going to leave that to do that right now. What we really want to talk about now is what's the point of this kit? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think the point of it is? Why would you bother having a go at this?
Because it's chemical-ish.
It's chemical-ish. That's an amazing word, Rosie. Okay, so as Roo said, it's very, very chemical-ish. You can add that to the dictionary, Oxford, excellent. But what we have, okay, something that allows you to understand how the world is working and how we have such clean water. Okay. Okay, so what we decided to do is take a small sample from this because it's running quite slow on the filtration, but it does show you how long this takes in nature, okay? So what I'm going to do is we're going to compare it. Now the one that we took earlier of just the plain water, okay, you can see that it's a lot clearer now than what it was when it first went in with all the coffee gunk in it. But if we look inside our book, it shows us on the scale that, which is right here, we can see on here, how many of these are green?
1, 2, 3.
What about that one there?
4.
Do you reckon that's green? That's not green, is it?
No.
Okay, so we've got 4 of 5, yeah? 4 of 5. And 4 of 5 means that, as 4 of 5, it means that it's soft. Well read, good girl. It's very, very soft, okay? Incredibly soft. Incidentally, I also took a litmus paper reading as well, which doesn't come with the kit in this case, but we thought I'd try some that I'd got to hand anyway. This is an incredibly soft water area, which is not uncommon for Welsh water systems anyway. So let's check this then, see how different this is. Okay, so this one is 4 out of 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dip that in there as best as I can, let it dip off, and then leave it like that. Okay, so in a moment you're going to be able to find out whether, okay, that particular mixture was acidic or alkalytic. Now, to be acidic means that it needs to be at the lowest end of the pH scale, okay? And for it to be alkalytic, it means it needs to be on the highest part of the pH scale. Okay, and if you look up pH scales, you'll find that it'll show you going from 1 to 14, where 7 is right in the middle, which is known as neutral, okay? So the tools in general are pretty good. I would say that we paid £1.50 for this set, And these alone, these little pipettes are really, really good. There's also tweezers, a small scoop, and the stuff that it comes with is actually quite impressive. It also allows you to look at things like soils. Okay, it also allows you to test the air as well. So if we compare these two then, we can see that this one is incredibly acidic, the coffee mixture that's from here, so it still hasn't thoroughly cleared out. However, you can imagine how acidic water can be if it's not used through a filtration system. And this one shows it's quite alkalytic, meaning it's soft. What do you think is in the water that makes it soft, Rosie?
I think it's healthy generated.
Healthy generated? I reckon that's a reasonable term, actually. It becomes healthy, doesn't it, the more it's filtered? Okay, but what's inside there is a lime, okay, and lime comes from the rocks, so it's passing through, it picks up these tiny little particles, okay, of lime. So would you like to give a final thought on this, okay? Any good?
Yes.
It's pretty good, isn't it? It's a nice little system, I think. Of what we got it for means you don't have to spend a fortune getting these science kits, of course.
Daddy, be careful, look, you're dripping it.
It's still actually working through the system, isn't it? Okay, and from what I could gather, this is actually a French kit, but they do sell them in the UK. And if you look on Amazon and you look up EcoLab, and the company name is Clementoni, okay, they do several different science kits. So, coming up on the next episode, what are we going to be making next?
The robot.
Robot what?
Robot video.
Well, yeah, but what is it? A
Spider.
robotic spider, another big find from our local charity venue. Yeah. Anything you want to say? Any words of wisdom to finish off?
I love this video.
You love this video. Well, how's that?
Okay.
Okay, see you next time.
See you next time.